The Tinklefish by Hannah Beck. Once in a land far away where nothing roams but sand lived the mysterious Tinklefish. The Tinklefish got its name from all the little bells on his back that represented scales. As he roamed through the sand, they made the most beautiful sound. He was very fond of his bells. Well, one day, he discovered a pool of water. He had never seen water before and was very curious. He took a dive and loved it. He spent most of his time in the pool and some on land. Now, as you know, metal rusts, and that's exactly what happened to his bells. They rusted so hard he could barely move. He gave up his hopes and lay there waiting to die. By now, a man named Professor Lynx discovered this land and the rare fish that lived there. He set out on a journey and searched the land for the Tinklefish. He gave up all hopes when all he found was a small pool and a brick laying beside it. He ventured a little closer, wondering, has another human been here? I certainly haven't read about it in the daily news. He then saw the brick breathe. Then he noticed it was a fish, rather brown, but a fish. It made a strange rattling sound. He picked it up and decided to bring it to the town's blacksmith. He'll polish him up well, thought the professor. And he started the journey back home. The blacksmith did a good job polishing the Tinklefish. The blacksmith said, "Why don't you take him to the hospital and let the children play with him? They love him." And so the professor did. They did love him, and the Tinklefish gave them each a bell. They immediately got better. Well, if you go to a hospital nowadays and they give you a bell as a prize, I'll bet that's a bell from the Tinklefish. That's music is still healing you and your soul. The end.
The Legend of the Tinklefish. A delightful story of healing to inspire both parents and children dealing with illness by Dr. Andrew Weil, MD. Tinklefish teaches a valuable lesson to young people about happiness and appreciation for life. Senator Paul H. Shin. Tinklefish is not only a delightful read, but gives the important message of perseverance, healing, and hope. Children, adults, and anyone struggling with illness will benefit from this story and the gift it gives. Christopher Buttleman, MD.